In a shocking turn of events, Volodymyr Zelensky has emerged as a global symbol of resilience, while U.S. President Donald Trump faces a growing backlash from the very military he once claimed to support. The latest developments have sent shockwaves through political circles, with members of the armed forces openly calling Trump a traitor. What led to this dramatic moment? How did Zelensky manage to come out on top while Trump finds himself under fire? Stick around, because this story is packed with jaw-dropping revelations. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on breaking news and major political updates. Hit that like button if you're ready to see the truth exposed. Now, let's get into it. For years, Trump has claimed to be the biggest supporter of the U.S. military. He's wrapped himself in the flag, given fiery speeches, and even bragged about rebuilding the armed forces. But behind the scenes, something was brewing, something that would come back to haunt him in a way no one saw coming. Reports are now flooding in that many high-ranking officials, veterans, and active-duty service members have had enough. And their anger? It's not just about politics, it's about betrayal. Military figures who once stood by Trump are now publicly calling him out. In a recent speech that's going viral, one former general didn't hold back, saying, "We swore an oath to defend the Constitution, not a wannabe dictator. If you side with America's enemies, you're a traitor." Period. That's huge. The word traitor isn't thrown around lightly in military circles, yet here it is, being used against Trump by the very people he claimed to champion. But why now? Why this sudden wave of backlash? A big reason is his handling of Ukraine and Zelensky. When Russia launched its invasion, Zelensky stood firm, refusing to flee and rallying his country to fight for their freedom. Meanwhile, Trump was busy praising Vladimir Putin, calling him savvy and a genius while mocking Zelensky behind closed doors. That did not sit well with the military community, many of whom have fought against Russian aggression for years. As Ukraine fought for survival, Trump continued undermining U.S. support, even threatening to pull funding if he were to return to office. That was the final straw for many. Veterans, military families, and even top Pentagon officials are furious, saying that turning your back on allies is the ultimate act of weakness. One high-ranking officer put it bluntly, "Zelensky showed more courage in one day than Trump has in his entire life." And here's where it gets even crazier. As Trump faces this massive fallout, Zelensky is winning in ways no one expected. Not only has Ukraine held its ground against Russian forces, but Zelensky himself has gained massive respect worldwide. He's being hailed as a true leader, someone who leads by example, unlike Trump, who dodged military service and now cozies up to dictators. Let's not forget the court cases and scandals piling up against Trump. With multiple legal battles, criminal investigations, and accusations of election interference, his political future is looking very shaky. Some insiders are even whispering that his own party is considering ditching him for a safer candidate. The military backlash could be the nail in the coffin for his 2024 ambitions. And here's the kicker, while Trump struggles to explain why the people who wore the uniform no longer trust him, Zelensky continues to stand strong, proving that true leadership isn't about empty slogans, it's about action. The contrast couldn't be clearer. One man stands up to tyranny, while the other bows to it. And the world is watching. What do you think about this massive shift? Are we witnessing the final downfall of Trump? Is Zelensky the real leader the world needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we read every single one. And don't forget, if you love getting the truth with no sugarcoating, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. We've got more explosive updates coming, and you don't want to miss them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.